Alright, let's go. See how this goes today. The stream yesterday, I streamed the very beginning of .hack GU Volume 1, and unfortunately I didn't realize until afterwards that you had to um, set it up to record each of your streams. So that footage is unfortunately completely gone. But you live and you learn. And we're going to see how this goes today. I see that there's a lot of people streaming Master Duel and not very many viewers, but I mean, let's see how it goes. I might be a little rusty though. I'm not as knowledgeable about some of the new decks. So we're gonna see how this goes. However, if this person's using Blue Eyes, this should be a fun duel right off the rip. Let's go. That is not the hand that we want to start first. Perhaps I need to make a couple edits here. But we at least see what we can get out of him with that Max C. Which, to be completely fair, I might just pop right off the bat. I probably should have familiarized myself with the settings for this for online or for PC rather. I'm more familiar with playing this on console, admittedly. We are gonna just kind of chill here though. He does know that we can react though, and that kind of... Oh well. We gave up that information. Alright, so we are playing against Blue Eyes. He's not going to be able to do anything until he summons something during the end phase with that. I love that for us. Let's see what he has. And honestly... Let's wait. Cool. Let's get a free draw off of this just to see what we can get. And is he going to summon Dragon Spirit of White to try to blow up my back row? That's a real question. Oh, he didn't. Interesting. Add one. Ritual or Poly. He didn't choose to do either, or is that only on normal that does that? No, he just chose to do neither. I am going to blow up this back row, though, just because I... Oh, no, it is on the monster, not on the back row. Again, a little rusty here. Let's drop this and see if we can get a reaction out of him, though. No response is kind of wild, though, huh? Let's bring out the lady. I miss this deck so much. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a little bit. I used to actually play competitively, in person. However, it's been a little while since then. Let's just see. I could get greedy here, but I'm not going to. I could have used that Dragon's Mirror and seen if I could have got in there, but it doesn't really seem worth it right now. Hopefully I don't regret that later. Is this a Mirror Force? I'm gonna shit if it's a Mirror Force. Oh. Okay. Sure. I genuinely am confused about that one. Um, let's end turn. At the beginning of his turn, we'll be able to use Lady and bring out Shio. Not actually completely positive on the pronunciation, but we'll be able to activate this. Let's shuffle back these two. Get our Omni Negate on board. And now we have an Omni Negate and a Return to Hand. So, like, let's grab this. We're gonna send one. Probably Tin Cat, and then Hospitality will get Kitchen back in play. However, he might Ash this. You know you want to. Come on. Easy. Let's go. We're gonna get a bunch of different... Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of achievements because this is my first time playing on the PC. Alright. I mean, I understand that's just the first one, but at least got me a little bit hype. I don't like the look of that. Not the biggest fan of Orcus, so I'm hoping that... Oh, I just realized you guys can't see the avatars behind my chat block and my my PNG. That's unfortunate. This hand is very unfortunate. I might really have to do some deck editing here. This is... Alright, let's see if we can pull this one out. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this deck a little bit after we're done here. If the two... Even if one of those World Legacies was a Dragonmaid, like, I would have essentially had full combo there. So... Yikes. Oh. Wait, is that a Mayakashi? That is the Mayakashis. Huh. What in the world could he be playing? Unless he is legit just playing Mayakashis, which, for the record, is one of my favorite decks of all time. I have a Mayakashi mill deck on here. But I just... I bricked hard, and I'm assuming he did too. This is why we're in Rookie right now. That's annoying. I would very much like to know what he's playing. But I guess it's not enough to get aggressive, so I shouldn't be too upset? You've got to be kidding me. There's absolutely thrilling gameplay, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just want to draw something playable. Wait, did the game freeze? No, I didn't. It just on my phone that it's... What is happening here? Alright. There we go. We can finally play the game. I'm very concerned as to what the fuck he's playing, though. Excuse my language. Let's see where we can get here. See if he tosses out any interruptions. There we go. Childish. That's probably fine. It's not fine. I'm really upset about it, but it's fine. Fortunately, we have all of the things we can do right now. If I somehow can pull something out here, this is going to be crazy. I know that I... Yeah. Maybe we do that now. She'll bring out somebody else. Maybe we can get Kitchen into rotation? She's my least favorite, but we haven't used her effect, so... Yep. Let's go... These two. Let's drop this again. Access code talker would be hilarious right now, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem very realistic. And as much as it hurts me to get rid of that spheres, I'm terrified of whatever he has over there, so this seems like the best move right now. We're gonna see what he's playing finally. What do we got behind door number 1? Ghost Ricks. Oh no. I mean... That wasn't annoying. Changes many face down defense position, then special summon. Oh, fuck. No. Hopefully whatever else we have here isn't going to be that level of annoying. Okay. Comfortably can say we actually did something this turn. I can bring out show during a standby, which means we'll have at least 2 interruptions? No, a lot more than that. What, 4 interruptions? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you messaged. How's it going, Unsolved? How are you? Magical cylinders is nutty. What do we have here? It just sets it. So it can be activated this turn. We don't have to worry about that because it's his turn. I'm not concerned at all about that. But yeah, hello. How are you? I was just kind of over here yapping to myself, so I apologize for not responding quicker. Ooh. Negate that activation. No, that's fine. I'm not gonna burn it. Oh. Well, what deck do you play? I think hitting this is the correct move. I don't want him to have that field. Oh, you play Utopia. That's really interesting. I haven't actually got to run into anybody. Oh, that's so obnoxious that he had a second one. Do I burn the Omni? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, whenever you say Utopia, do you just run like Utopia double as an engine, or is the entire deck focused around Utopia? Is it like an onomatopoeia deck, or? I should have brought back the. I'm kind of misplaying a little bit here because I'm so rusty. I haven't actually been playing for a while. Might take a little bit to get back into the swing of things. And oh, okay. That's one of the few archetypes I really haven't messed with that much, to be completely fair. What's he trying to do here? Oh, he's disconnecting. I've admittedly been enthralled with the Dragonmaids since they came out, but before that, I was actually yapping to myself earlier, whenever nobody else was in here, about the fact that I used to play a Mayakashi Mill deck as well, and I have that on here. I mean, whenever you find an archetype that you like that, that's what you do. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. I have a couple just random ones that I've stuck with. I mean, Sky Striker, I was playing it before it came back to being meta again, and then I played it in person in competitive tournaments for a little while. Blue Eyes was always a top favorite of mine. And then I love my Mayakashi. Even though it's kind of a really rude strategy whenever it actually decides to work. I forgot I was going to edit my deck after that, but um, we'll see how this goes. Are you going to be playing ranked or quick play or? Let's see if I get frame 1 max seed. Or Ash Blossomed. Either one will work. Oh, nothing. Okay, okay, okay. We can work with this. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to burn it on this. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Admittedly, this is a really, really meh end board, but 2 interruptions, whatever. I appreciate you chatting, though, because this is only my second time streaming, so I'm kind of still getting used to yapping to myself whenever nobody else is in here. Kind of feel a little dumb most of the time, to be completely fair. Also, with the fact that there's like 1,000 people streaming this game, I didn't actually expect anybody to jump in. What in the heck is that? I'm gonna assume this is from a new archetype because I have no idea what that is. If it's destroy all spells and traps on the field. I didn't play anything. Each effect. You know what? We're gonna see what this does. I'm probably gonna regret this. Or not. Never punished. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. I don't really like that one. However, we're not about to use the Omni Negate on that. Well, kind of have to, I guess. That feels so bad. But to be completely fair, he tried to get me to respond to everything else first, so... Ooh. Well, that's kind of rude. So let's negate that, bring out house. I mean, worst comes to worst, if we can survive this turn, we'll be just fine. We have Dragon's Mirror to be able to pull out another one. And honestly, if Parlor survives, I could bring out, Lady. Oh, we're just jumping right in. Okay. This might have been a mistake. We can get that out of there. I have to assume that he was probably as ignorant to my deck as I am to his, or else he would not have done that. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Unsolved. I appreciate that so much. You are the first person that, like, followed me while, like, since I started streaming. That's awesome. I think I got a couple random people that followed, like, just from me being in chats and stuff. But I appreciate the hell out of that. FYI, I'm probably going to be switching between this and playing some JRPGs. I started streaming the .hack GU remake yesterday. I'm definitely going to be continuing that because that's one of my favorite series of all time. Oh, sweet. Okay, .hack is essentially SAO before SAO came out. So that is at least something very, very similar. Though, I think I've only ever played one of the SAO games. It was on console. The more recent one actually looked really cool. I just never actually, like, got into it. Also because I'm incredibly jaded and prefer .hack, but... I'm gonna have to pull up my Steam and see if that's the one that I was talking about or not. Let's see if we get interrupted here. I'm getting incredibly lucky with this. There's no way we don't go for house. I'm sorry, lady. Oh, okay. I think the game that I was thinking of was actually on Xbox, but I could be wrong. I don't really like that. Then if you have a trap, if you activate the switch for you cannot activate. Okay, so again, ignorance showing because I haven't been playing for a while. That is just essentially impermanence, kind of, but it can destroy. Huh. Alright. I still should be able to get my Shio from this, though. Unless that's a permanent negate. No, just that effect. Okay. Let's see if I can get away with this. Never punished. Never punished. I honestly saw that card and kind of panicked because, like, I've read that or seen that card, but not actually, like, read it. Um, where are we at? No. But yeah, the only mobile game I've been kind of, well, I was hooked on for a little while was Arc Knights. I was very much into that for a little while. Let's see this. Alright. We're gonna let him do that, and then we're gonna Dynamiscus it. Because I'm not trying to deal with this shit. I'm not worried about the effect veiler. I just don't want him to have a starter. Well, that's not exactly what I meant to do, but fuck. There goes my ignorance of playing on the PC already. I feel stupid as hell for that. Anyways. The one that you... yeah, I know, I fucked up. You don't have to look at me like that. But, the one that I was thinking of was the, the one that you weren't sure how to spell. Let's see if I threw this whole game now. We will do this. I'm doing everything I can to not bust out Shio's Omni Negate right now. And let's hope he can't push any further. Love that. Love that. Never punished. Never punished. This is hilarious. I fucked up so bad. I was so sure that I was losing there. Not that I'm positive that I'm gonna win, but like... I thought for sure he was gonna fuck me up there. What is that? No. No. I don't want it. I just don't want it. Bring down the whole house. Let's bring Shio back out. I can't believe that I misplayed that bad and still won. This is incredible. To be completely fair and honest, though, with SAO, I think I only got through the second season. There was part in the first season that did make me cry. I am big enough to like admit that. All right, let's see how this goes. Well, this is a hand. What in the... What year is it? But... Alright, that's a fair argument. But, like... What? Do people don't actually play Skilled Dark Magician? Right? Right. I'm not tripping. I do very much need to edit this deck and not just get hyped into going back through another round, though. But, that's a later problem. Let's see what we got here. Activate something. No. Alright, so... we definitely drop that. Yeah. Okay, I see what I did wrong now. I was supposed to send Tin Kit instead, but it's fine. Honestly? Ooh. This is interesting. Not where I thought he was going with that. Farmer Fred is just a hilarious name, too, for the record. I mean, there's no world where we don't just run this over. No, I don't need the honest. And, I think we're chilling. Did you end up hopping on to play as well? Lots. Loki, I think I'm gonna hold on to it. As hilarious as it would be if the honest effect actually, you know, would happen. That's fine too. Why are we bringing a second Eternal Soul? You know what? I'm done asking questions. Tell you what we're not doing though. We're just gonna keep on using that. Alright. Deck thinning is deck winning, I guess. Oh, that was the whole plan? Okay. Alright, yeah. Bring him out. Well, that's not happening. Alright, well. Oh, you make music? That's awesome. What kind of music do you work on? I'm still a little shocked at how good this is going so far. Five Nights at Freddy 2 movie song. Interesting. As in, like, are you using like the instrumentals from the movie, or like is it more like an original thing? Also, we need to finally edit this a little bit, I guess. Even though, you know, it's not going bad. Gotcha. Got you. Honestly, though, dropping... Debating on what to get rid of here, to be completely fair. The guard dragons are just kind of clogging up the hand at this point, and I can do the same thing with hospitality. So we'll get rid of one of those and the one DD crow and see how this goes. Cause like it hasn't been going bad. But yeah, that's really cool. I mean, getting rid of Dinomescus, that's what you were suggesting? I feel like that card's gotten me out of so many binds, and also because of the different traps already in the deck, it kind of fits well. But also, I can absolutely understand the argument to get rid of it. At least I'm actually opening up Dragonmaid cards now instead of just a bunch of hand traps. Oh no, my worst enemy, reading. What is this? Infernoids? Huh. We don't like that. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I guess that's fair. Normal summoning. You can normal summon a ritual beast monster in addition. Yeah, this is fine. What is this deck? Ritual beasts and infernoids. You know, I probably should have popped the maxi at the beginning, but I'm just really curious as to where the fuck this is going, to be completely fair. What is that? Void expansion. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is what we're doing? Alright. So, I mean... Fuck this guy. I don't really want to deal with him. I guess I could have used the Lore Bars effect instead, but that was more fun. Uh-huh. We do remember the Imperm, right? Alright. Anyways, like I was saying. Yeah, the Dynamiscus just kind of gets around a lot of cards that other removal doesn't, and that's the reason I've always just kind of kept it in the deck. Also because it obviously plays off of all of the different trap cards in this deck as well. And by all of, I mean like all 5 of them, whatever. Let's bring that out. And, yeah. Activate. This is probably a douche move, but we're gonna do it. And, yeah, I think that's about it. I am really, really happy this is going so well, though, because I have a feeling I'm going to be getting pissed the entire time whenever I start ranking up a little bit. Mostly with all the decks that I don't know anything about. Like anything Diabellstar or newer, I'm still a little ignorant of, other than what I've seen in like some of the different Yugi tubers videos. Let's see what we get here. You know what? Bring him out. I have a feeling he just scoops here, to be completely fair. I would not blame him at all. What the... Oh god. What was that? Oh, I got a second follower? Thank you. Thank you, Mystic. No. Let's drag this back out. Alright, now do you want to scoop? Maybe. Oh, we're just crashing. Okay. Yeah, it's probably fine. They're mad. I don't really blame them that much, but they could have just surrendered. No. No, I just have to be rude. Uh-oh. Listen, it's going way too well right now, Mystic. To the point where now I'm just gonna troll this guy. But I've been playing in ranked, and it's I understand I'm at the very bottom of the ladder right now. That's why I did it, because he didn't surrender, though. I had to be diabolical. Come on. Let's go. But what, you want a duel? I mean, I'm down. You're trifling with that. Oh god. Okay, okay. I haven't done this in so long. What, duel room? Yeah, create room. Someone used Max C as XYZ material? That's childish. But I mean, listen. If you're not gonna surrender and you clearly lost this damn game, and I don't know you, so you're not just trolling me to troll me, I'm gonna disrespect you. I feel like that's part of my job. Get out of the way so I can move to the next game, or get disrespected. I take my L's. I'll surrender right now. For the for playing against each other, is that something where I have to add you, or can we just start a room? I didn't open it yet. What do you mean, what's the room? I guess I just opened the room then. Alright. I got a room up apparently. I'm probably not playing Sky Striker against you. I'm gonna be rusty as shit with that. We're gonna go back to the Dragonmaids, even though you you're not gonna peek at my hand, are you? I can trust you, right? Right? Right. I... There we go. Would it help if I did this? Does that help? Even though you guys already have it on my screen. Oh, there we go. That's you? Quiet Whisper? Alright. Time for you to trounce me. Put me out of my win streak. Let's go. Listen. You're probably going to destroy me. Let's be real. You're probably playing some new, like, meta thing that I haven't even read any of the cards of yet. Like Makonko or whatever the hell it's called. Alright. Alright, so... Where's the Ash Blossom? Ash check? Ash check. No Ash check. Okay. What do we want here? Low key, let's do this. Honestly, I'm not even upset about that. I do the same thing, but also I lived in the South for a very long time. And now I live in the North, so everybody gets all like butthurt whenever I say ma'am or sir. I mean, why stop now? I'm gonna do all of this and then end up getting Exodia, like, right off rip. Just wait for it. See, oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be some new bullshit. You're playing ninjas? You know, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Everything's probably fine. What in the fuck is that? 2 level 4 or lower. I just don't like that, and we're gonna say no. That's we're gonna say no. I have no idea what the fuck you're playing. To be completely fit. Okay. Well, that's a card. Let's do this real quick. You wouldn't. That seems childish. But you know what? Fine. Fine. Well, you don't have any ninjas in the graveyard. Anyways, like I was saying earlier. Let's send her and her. I mean, you did say that you wanted an asshole thing. That was your request. Do you want me to play a different deck? Alright. I'm down. And Unsolved, I'm also down to go against the Utopia deck. If you want to jump in here and get it next. Alright. In before he switched decks completely. Alright. This is going to seem a little familiar, but can I get an ass check real quick? Never punished. Never punished. Control decks are fun though, Yuki. Like, depending on which one. Some of them are not necessarily fun to play against, but they are very fun to play. Like, I can't stand sitting and playing against a Guru deck. But I know you better work with it. You got this. I think that's gonna be it. Sorry. I kind of zoned out for a second. God, this card made this deck so much more consistent. Silly Sally is wild. Yeah. Holy shit, you're actually summoning the ninjas this time. But, like, hear me out. Just hear me out, Mystic. What if you didn't have a ninja on the field, though? Does he still summon? Oh, you son of a bitch. I had to try. You didn't have to do anything. This card's like glued to my hand ever since you mentioned it earlier, though, Unsolved. Like, every game I've been drawing this card. I don't know what's happening here. There we go. Flip and chain summoning. Okay. I mean, I remember the old ninja cards, but I mean, I don't know if there's new stuff or not. Like, I don't... It's not exactly a deck that I kept up with. I think that's about it right here. No. I thought about doing something, but it feels really childish. So I probably shouldn't do it. But man, did I want to. Man, did I want to. Man, do I still want to. Man, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I should have did it. Alright. The money shot? Really? That's what we're doing here? Alright. I just don't want this. Was that the money shot? Is that what you wanted? Oh, that is what you wanted, isn't it? It's probably fine. I feel like that's childish, but I'll allow you to do that. What the I'm so confused. Never punished. Never punished. I just... That happened to me earlier. Well, not exactly what happened to me earlier, but something like that happened to me earlier. Oh, man. Let me, oh. Oh, no. Let me change real quick and just, give it a little swap. Let's go... I don't think anything else is actually that fun to play against that I have, though. You know what? Hee hee hee. Goofy is not a bad thing. Let's go. Well, this is going to be interesting. There's pendulum ninjas? Since fucking when? Who gave them that? Who gave you a pendulum? Oh no. Alright, so if I never flip over your card, I can just win. That's the strategy today. Welcome to my TED Talk. So hear me out, though. It could be fine. It could be fine. It could be fine. Everything could be fine. Don't be suspicious. Bring him out. Bring him out. Yeah, don't be suspicious about this. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. I mean, we could talk about it, but I really don't want to, honestly. What about this? How do you feel about this? Do we like that? It's probably fine. Everything's probably fine. No cause for concern. But we are going to have to start link climbing, and you're going to be here for just a second. And by link climbing, I mean synchro climbing. We'll get to the links later. And honestly, just to be childish, I thought I'd help you just a little bit. I don't think you needed either of those cards. Are you bringing anything back for the rest of the class? The good thing is I only have to go through this once because I'm not milling you this round. And I'm gonna switch decks after this because this deck is hilarious and ridiculous. The fact that you can just keep on abusing Daki like this is my favorite thing in the world. We are gonna mill a couple cards though. Just a couple. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Just because I don't think you really need them. There should be a faster way to do this, to be completely fair, though. And also, honestly, whenever you challenged me and stuff, I thought you were gonna pull out some kind of deck like this. Alright, so we got the big bad up. Good news, we only have to do a couple more things. I mean, I get it. I'm not here to sweat either. This deck is just a lot of fun for me. It was a lot of fun whenever I used to actually play competitively, and people used to get very mad whenever I would mill them first turn. Nice zombie monster you have there. Alright. We're almost done, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not actually sorry, but... Fair enough. I'm glad you popped into the stream. Pizza rolls were a hell of a choice. I didn't find out until like a couple of days ago that there was a buffalo chicken dip pizza roll. I had no idea about that, and those were fire. Listen, I mean, why wouldn't I take you up on it? I just started streaming. You popped into the chat, and you're like one of the first people to actually chat with me. And you followed. So, like, why... In what world wouldn't I? You know what? We gotta get rid of him, because I just don't want to. And, we're gonna stop wasting your time now. No, that wasn't monstrous. This is monstrous. And... I bid you good day, sir. Does Yoko have an attack animate? No, of course he doesn't. That deck is so inconsistent, but so much fun whenever it works. I know it's probably boring to watch, though, so I apologize. And I hope I didn't scare everybody off with that. Unsolved, I thought you were gonna get some. Let me, nah, we'll stick with the Dragonmaids. I can calm down now. Never punished, always first. Listen, to be fair, I don't know that I've ever actually seen somebody play the ninja deck. So, like, I honestly, I didn't know if you were just gonna, like, pop off with it. But from you saying that, Book of Moon and Eclipse, like, it just makes me think that it is, does it essentially work like Guru then? Like Subterrors and stuff? I mean, I guess all flip decks are kind of similar in a way, but, like, I don't know. Oh, okay. Also, I know I said this earlier, but it is absolutely insane how Lady's Dragonmaid made this deck so consistent. Like, this card is so fucking good. Alright, now bring out the Kaiju. Alright, I'm done. I'm done playing on your turn. You can have it. Oh, I love heroes. Opening up Ferris Malley is kind of nutty, though. I will admit that. Yeah, you can have it. Interesting. Interesting. Most people would have brought in Kree. What the fuck is that? Yeah, pop off. Pop off, King. Pop off of my field is what I meant to say. I don't know what we're doing here, but I don't want it. There's the increase. I was waiting for that. Oh! Never punished. Never punished. Were you trying to DPE me? Is DPE legal now? I'm so out of the loop. I'm so far out of the loop right now. Ooh. Fun card. That's probably fun. Alright, but hear me out though. How would you like if that Mally was just like back in your hand? We okay with that? Do we like that? I know that was a dick move, I'm sorry. As somebody that really likes heroes, I know you don't want that in your hand, but I thought about returning the one that you had in the graveyard back, but I figured you would at least, you know, I'd at least give you the first one. No, we don't really need any of that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Let's... What do you got? Yeah, pop off. Reveal. Neos. Alright, buddy. I mean... This seems kind of childish. Yeah, I might have been an asshole this round. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have deserved you calling me an asshole. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, the entire access code line was a little rude. I probably didn't have to do any of that. What you got? Is Unsoul still in here? Uh-oh. What deck do you want me to run then? Any idea? I mean, I'm just gonna end up playing Dragonmaids if you don't say anything. It is too much, honestly. That's why I was playing it in ranked. You know what? Let's have fun. Let's see if this goes any worse or better, depending on how you look at it, I suppose. Now, this deck, I really don't remember the combos, so you might actually stomp me this time. These certainly are cards. Boy, you said it, you got a good deck and you're just setting everything face down again. Come on. You're gonna make me feel bad if I win this one. Not that bad, but still. Oh, you're playing ninjas again? Okay. I'm doing something different. What do we need here? Let's send this one. That seems rude. You don't have to do